Brady now on first down. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 23 yards on the play. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Brady. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Into the red zone, it's Brady. Drops it to Jones in the flat. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Not much there, only a yard. He felt the pressure coming there. That was a good job of just making something out of nothing, so to speak.
Yeah, took the hit and still made the play. You know, when we talk about runners, all right, and on running plays, runs after contact, we call that getting dirty yards, tough, gritty ones. To me, that's like the version of a dirty pass. He knows he's going to get smacked, yet still delivers the football and picks up good yardage.
And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Bucs have taken a first-quarter lead. See, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. Interesting. I mean, they're putting their foot on the gas here early, going for 2 to go up 8-0.
Well, after that drive, you have to believe that they thought to themselves, if we can do that, what's another 2 yards? Let's go get those and get 2 points as a result.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. Here's Devin Singletary. He played in this state at Florida Atlantic. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Devin Singletary, 78 yards. And his guys now just a 2-point conversion away from tying us up. From the gun, it's Allen. And this is caught. So they get the 2 points, and now we're even at 8-8.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
So 8-8 our score now as he'll send this one away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice session.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Tom Brady with 2 first-quarter touchdown passes. And the Bucs have taken the lead. And that was just a fly route. There was no stop. He just went.
Yeah, and it was beautiful to watch because you have to set it up as you go along. Everyone knows he's fast, so you play him for that. That's the number one thing you want to take away. But as you go through a game, sometimes you vary the speed in which you come off the line of scrimmage and maybe start a little bit slower, get him to stop his feet a little bit as a defensive back, and then explode and go, as we saw there.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Here's the All-Pro returner from 2018, Andre Roberts. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. He'll give it to Singletary here to start the drive. And he'll be taken down right around the 27. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
27-yard line.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. A quick throw going to be caught by Diggs. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. A big play here for the Bills. 48 yards. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
Loss of a yard on the play. And it's 3rd down.
To throw, it's Allen. Escaping the pressure right. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Allen on target there to Stephon Diggs. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game.
When we draw up defenses on the board, we do account for every receiver. But on that particular play, somehow he was wide open, became an easy touchdown pass.
And now Sean McDermott's made the call. They'll go for 2. Now Allen. And that is caught for the 2 points. So 2 successful 2-point tries now for them.
And you know what it does? It gives you a boost, a huge one for your team because, hey, you're dominating them now. They can't stop you either scoring touchdowns or 2-point conversions. But how about the defense? You don't know what to do at this stage. You can't stop them in any direction.
So an onside kick fail in the 1st quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. That's good for a Buccaneer first, a pickup of 12 yards.
10 at the 38-yard line.
Hey, 66. 49's a month. 49's a month. Hey, go 66.
From the gun, it's Brady. And a catch right side by Evans. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. 2nd quarter now in Tampa Bay. It's the Buccaneers in control of the football. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he's got a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 18. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
18-yard line.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Matt Milano. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. And he holds it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Tom Brady, his 3rd touchdown pass of this 1st half. And the Bucs are going to retake the lead. And when the quarterback drops and has a guy that wide open in the end zone, his eyes have to get just as big as grapefruits.
Oh, without a doubt. Hey, this is the easiest throw you're going to get, and you're going to get the benefit of a touchdown on top of it. Make that throw.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
On the return. The Bills take over first and 10. At their own.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Touchdowns on back-to-back drives. So a very good flow right now offensively.
Hard to slow them down, too, because they are locked in. Feel like the offense coordinator is a little bit ahead of the defensive guys right now. They're beating them to the punch with their play calls. They've got a nice rhythm they're locked into. How can the defensive guys come up with something that'll disrupt that flow? That's what they're seeking right now.
Well, it's been an exciting sequence to watch. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 16 yards, a first down.
First down, Buffalo.
They will run with Singletary. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Allen now looks to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. On the ground is Singletary. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the
a play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Being chased out left. And he's able to find Diggs. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 30. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. Throwing on first down is Allen. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Singletary. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. On 3rd down, they go with Singletary. And he will not get what he needed as he stops short of the first down at around the 22. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. So they're going for it, and here's Allen. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. Dancing to his left. Bill Allen hit. He lost the football, and it's picked up by the Buccaneers. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. 20.
Nothing here.
And he returns it to the end zone. A fumble recovery touchdown for the Bucs.
Buccaneers.
How about that for a momentum swing? You had it goal to go. Not only do you cough it up, but they pick it up and return it all the way for a touchdown.
And now you have to give oxygen to the entire team because what a letdown that was. Terrific drive. Looked like you're going to get points. Instead, the other team registers them on the scoreboard.
16.
Extra point put through by Succop. And the lead now stands at 13. Now this will make it into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they'll be looking to start fresh. Just a moment ago, they were backed up, coughed up the football, and then saw it go the other way for 6 points.
I just wonder, partner, sometimes they put such an emphasis on things. And, you know, in that situation, as they ran out there, they were told, take care of the football, don't cough it up. And sometimes that's the last thing you hear, and that's exactly what you do.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. A final shot before half for Allen. He's going deep for Brown. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. Andre Roberts now to return it. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Going deep for Diggs. It's caught inside the 25. And he is finally out of bounds, but he gets all the way down right around the 20. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Now a run with Singletary. And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and...
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long.
A loss of 6 yards. It's 3rd down. 3rd and long.
Operating from the gun. Allen. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And, look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man-on-man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Mike Edwards picks it off, and he is all the way up past the 25. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
So after the INT, it's Brady. And a first hookup with his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. So after the INT, it's Allen. Going deep for Diggs. And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, 2nd down.
But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
Number 20.
And a nice run. They're going to take this close to the 1st down marker at the Bucs 24. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
3rd down.
Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. Touchdown, Tampa Bay! The fourth touchdown pass of the game for Tom Brady as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead.
The Bucs will set up.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. Well, there you go. Just your everyday leading big, and you onside kick it with a lead. They got it. I mean, it worked, but interesting call.
I think because they have such a margin, they feel a little bit bolder about what they're doing. And it's not only just to try and increase their lead, but that's their way of saying we're in full control of this game, and we can kind of do what we want.